up, everybody?
What up, FnA'ers?
Today, we've got some introductions to make, I guess.
Man, just a few.
A lot. So, this video might be 2 parts, might be like 4 parts.
What about 3?
Maybe 3.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So
got big things happening here at FnA. We just picked up a big collection.
Man, we basically got into a rocket ship, which took us very far in the collection.
Right.
And then whenever we got that far, we found out inside of the rocket ship there was a time machine, which took us back in time and had all these things grow up. And then we went back to the... It was crazy.
Right. We basically doubled the amount of animals and racks and everything that we have by picking this collection up. So we're going to be having a lot to sell out of this collection, and we're actually going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff out of our collection that we had before.
The old.
It's all our collection, but
yeah.
We're going to be trying to get back down to the size we were and just have way better quality. So
Right. So that's what we were trying to do in the first place. So we've already got it narrowed down. So the stuff that we're letting go, most of it ain't going to be very slouchy.
Right. And man, some of the stuff we picked up in this collection is just works so well with what we were doing anyways. Like, man. It's
going to be fun.
So I guess without any more delay, let's show some snakes, right? So we didn't have enough room in our basement to put all these snakes in racks.
It's a lot.
We're actually standing in my bedroom right now. I purchased a couple of these grow tents like this, big enough to put a rack in, so that way it's easier to keep the heat and the humidity a little better, for them.
Absolutely.
So this rack is one of the racks that we got. It's got 6 boa tubs and 12 they're all ARS actually. ARS 70 series tubs.
Herpstat 4.
Right.
Everything came with Herpstat 4s.
Got some extra tubs even.
Right.
This rack is already sold to Proxima Reptilis, so they'll be picking this rack up and paying it off in February.
That's the homies.
Right? So we got a lot of, this rack is probably the biggest girls in the collection.
Yeah.
We're not keeping a lot out of this rack because we got Mojave, Pet Hypo. This is one of the Dinkers we will be keeping. This is called Blush Me Not. And he said we could change the names on these if we want. Some of them we probably will, but... And we got to figure out if we're working all these and all sorts of good stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
She's probably about a 2,500, 3,000 gram girl. And then we got, Spider, single gene Spider.
Yeah, she's loaded.
Right.
She comes out crazy.
This spot nose girl, she's a single gene spot nose. This is the biggest animal in the collection, I think. She's probably about 3,500, 4,000 grams.
And just look at that side belly, too. It looks kind of maybe yellow belly-ish.
Yeah, she is a good-looking spot nose.
She's a big girl.
Yeah. I bet she lays over 10 eggs every time.
Yeah, she looks like she's about ready to take you out like a rat.
Right. And then we got single gene Enchi girl. This hypo granite.
Hold on, Fred. Somebody has to say hi.
Hi.
Are we done now? No.
Maybe.
No.
Looks like this one might be going into the shed, or maybe. But that's hypo granite, probably pastel too.
Beautiful.
Not sure if we're keeping that one. Probably not, because we've already sold some just plain ghost stuff. So we got better stuff coming up. So.
Oh man.
Cinnamon Het Clown. This was labeled as super gravel, but I almost wonder if it's actually highway. We don't work gravel a lot, but that reminds me of
anybody that works gravel, please let us know.
Yeah, I would say super gravel should kind of look like super asphalt.
It is a crazy head stamp. That if anybody does work it and that's it, I'm sure they'd recognize it.
Right. So pretty much everything we've showed you so far in this rack is going to be available except for the Blush Me Not and this one, which is another Dinker called Teardrop. And I really like this one. This is one of my favorite Dinkers.
He was also calling this one Bullet.
Right. We might rename it Bullet just because it sounds kind of catchier.
Give me back my bullet.
Probably be easier to come up with a a name for the super for bullet too.
Especially with AK-47.
Yeah, I say we got another dinker called AK. And then we got just this hypo girl that's real nice. She's in shed right now, but she's really orange.
Yeah. Super hypo right now.
Firefly pied. She's big too. Probably 2,500, 3,000 gram pied.
Big booty girls, hump with it.
Pretty good pattern too. And that is the Chernobyl. That is the other.
Well, it's not. We're going to change it.
Yeah.
This is not the stuff from Dylan.
Right. Not Dylan from D's Balls and Exotics.
He already had a name for it, and he did not know. And when we told him, he was like, "Yeah."
AJ
definitely
wants to rename it the Mustard.
Mustard. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
And all of these big tubs are empty right now.
Yeah.
No need to put. If we have the room, keep them in a smaller tub. And
Yep.
we're trying to free this rack up so we can get rid of it in February. Yep. So that's it for that rack. Let's go to the next one.
Right, rack number 2. But first, big shout out to Bomb. You're gonna learn about Villain Gene here soon.
Oh yeah.
And huge shout out to USARK. This New Year's, we're going to be doing our auction, and half of everything we sell is going to go straight to them.
Yep, and we're going to have a lot to sell. And a lot of it's going to be nice breeder-sized females that you're seeing right now. So
Right. So
not a bunch of males that you need to get up to size, or females you need to grow up for 2 or 3 years. Like,
I need to have some there for you.
ooh.
So this one is a black pastel het desert ghost.
And who knows, we might even keep that one, who knows.
But
if you're interested, hit us up.
Yeah, we've got a lot of question marks on our
Right.
list, and question marks cost money. So this next one here is going to be, why don't I do that first? Read the card before I pull it out. Calico Poshet Desert Ghost.
And I believe we got some babies downstairs from this one, so this one's proven.
Ooh, got some fresh turtlings.
Right?
Looks like she's in blue right now. So, next, we have a Candino female. For those of you that don't know, that is a double het. It just happens to be visual.
Yeah. Het albino, het candy. And has to throw one or the other whenever you breed her.
Right. And she's also in blue.
Right.
That you can tell that color.
Yeah, I like candy
You want to
colors.
splash that water a bit?
Yeah.
Thank you. Weird.
We got a cinnamon, Mojave, Odie, het pied, pos, het clown.
And definitely got some funky side gut.
Right. Good old cinnamon and Mojave. I think that's what called a chainsaw or something like that.
Something like the jigsaw?
Maybe. That might be it, actually. Something saw.
Yeah. I think it's a jigsaw.
Might be right.
So
think
here
you're
we
right,
have het tri, het pie.
And this is a male. This is the only male in this rack.
Yeah, boy.
Somehow it got switched with the female. The female's down in the male rack.
Yeah. So we'll put them in the right places.
But I think this one we might be letting go. Because I think we're going to keep the female and try to get something better for the female from Colorado Cold Bloods.
I think so. So next we got a Pastel Mojave Het Pied. Ooh, she's right there.
Ah.
She's a pretty girl.
Right.
Then we got a whiny dog.
Hold on, just
All right. So, after letting the dog out, and a little bit of green tea, you know what I'm saying? So he was calling this one's Cocoa, the Cocoa, but it's not the one from Jeremy Bod. So once again, this is going to be a rename.
right. Or yeah, we'll have to decide if we're even keeping it or not. And
Well, I think that he did want most
Okay.
of the Dinkers to be kept.
right. Okay.
Yeah. I think that was the stipulation, right? So this one here, another Dinker, with yellow belly apparently. She raring to go. Raring. So cool. It's got kind of third eye. She says that camera
It's
looks
not
tasty. I'll try it. I'll try it. So next we got a yellow belly gravel. So
highway.
Yeah, highway.
Pretty sure Pastel too. Maybe,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
I would say pastel too, just because of how white it is. Beautiful.
Almost look banana-y with the because like look nodded
Right.
out.
Next we got an OD fire. Looking
Don't
good.
forget the Pastel.
Pastel. Yep. I didn't see that. But you can tell pastel because it looks good. If you don't like pastels, because you ain't putting the right stuff with your pastel.
This one might be
Red
staying
stripe
here.
het
Actually, I think
clown?
it is. That's
I
why it's
think
got.
it is.
Yeah, anything with a yellow clip is staying.
I'm a pretty girl. I'm not for eating, okay?
You might be.
I'm not though. I'm not though. I'm sorry, I'm not for eating. I'm not. So this one here is probably staying too. Good old simple banana clown.
Probably Blade too.
Right. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem. I think that's a probable.
Right, maybe even Super Blade.
She's a big old chunky girl though.
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Going into shed too.
Yeah.
She got like a little mustache.
She got that 80s Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say the other guy.
I ain't gonna say the other guy. Man, some of these
So
are
here-
just ready to eat.
Is another holdback, a Mandarin Lesser. Well, it was probable Mandarin, but I mean, look at this thing. It doesn't look like a regular Lesser.
Right. The pattern looks like there's more than
Hi, girl.
Mandarin Lesser too. Almost like black pastel or cinnamon or something.
Yeah. A lot of dragging.
Yeah. And helping the
Hi.
oranges, which would be Mandarin too.
Right. Miss, thank you.
They need a Mandarin test.
Right. Please and thank you, Charlie.
Big shout out to Charlie.
Absolutely. So next we got a GHI Lesser Clown, female. And I don't think we're keeping her.
No, I figured with the lesser, we might as well. We got a lot of lesser stuff already. I think that's what you were thinking too.
Yeah, but she is also in
Very
shade. You can
nice,
see
though.
those blue eyes.
Right. Visual GHI lesser clown female though, that helps someone out.
Gonna be up for grabs. Next we have a clown het.
I think we got 3 het clown females, so
So nothing super spectacular, but
probably
could
some
make
kinda-
something super spectacular.
Right. Might have to do like a package deal with some of those.
Right. So next we got a yellow belly, orange dream, pastel fire, and Enchi.
Super inch.
And super Enchi.
I know, I hate the way I wish
Yeah,
Husbandry
yeah.
Pro put the super and the hets and all that before the
And also in shed.
You know, that's probably because we fed all these girls pretty good, like getting them here, so they're like all shedding now after getting 2-3 meals in them.
Yeah, and luckily they took right away too.
Oh,
they
man.
were feeling comfortable.
This whole rack, actually, I don't think anything is not eating in this rack, and everything wants to keep eating.
So here we have a lesser het clown. Pretty girl.
Yeah, and we forgot to mention in that first rack, we're expecting eggs out of a couple of those, hopefully.
Right. So here we got another het clown.
Going in the shed.
Yeah, of course.
The standard.
And then we got an Enchi het clown. I don't know why my face was down there next to it. Also in shed.
Right.
I think it's going to be kind of par for the course here.
Right.
And now there's a special het clown. This one's a question mark. You're gonna have to talk us out of this
I
one.
was just saying, I know Jay Slithers was interested in it, so if we did let it go, it'd probably be someone
Right.
that was the homie like that.
Then we could still use it.
Once again in shed.
Yeah,
right. Still use it, he's all.
It's
like
not
the way-
an evil plan at
I like
all.
the way
It's
you
not
think.
an evil plan. So,
GHI.
GHI het clown. Ooh, she looks like she's ready to rock and roll.
Hey, stay back, Knox.
Definitely some interesting little biceps.
Right.
Hookiness. Hookiness, is that a word?
Think it ought to be.
Right? Hookiness on the side guard. Paradox.
Right.
I can touch it. So this one's just a banana woma and possible het clown. She was pretty.
And a female banana up to size.
Right.
Get some female maker males.
Next we got a Pastel Enchi Orange Dream Yellow Belly Vanilla Het Clown.
That's a mouthful.
Right. Pause. Oop, with a little Miller moth.
Sweet.
And
Oh, one more.
last one. There's a Het Desert Ghost, possible Het Cryptic.
I think we got a male that's the same genes with a couple incomplete dominants.
She's got some weird little freckle scales too.
Right, yeah. It's kind of cool.
I'm pretty. I'm not food. I'm sorry. I'll stop messing with you. So, on to the next
So
one.
we're in the laundry room / ASF mice breeding room.
You're looking behind the curtains of Oz.
Right. So this was the best place to put the male rack, which was basically not even quite half a rack. It's 16 spots. It's and it's the 50 series, so they're not quite as
Not
long
quite
as
as
the
long as
55s.
55s.
There's- yeah, but they're perfect for a male rack. So
Yeah, for sure. And this one came with a Herbstat 6.
well, yeah, I would say we.
Well, we used the 6.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say yeah. We'd probably once we
Right.
get everything settled, we'll probably move that to power more
Something
stuff.
else. Yeah, for sure.
But let's see. So first off, this is one we're going to be keeping in shed, of course.
Right.
But you're looking at a Wookiee red stripe yellow belly clown male there.
Yep.
So here's what we were talking about getting in that rocket ship. Like we probably couldn't afford to buy something
No.
like that,
Yeah,
like
right.
outright. Like oh, and this guy, major
we-
rocket ship.
We could not afford.
So that is a Stranger Leopard Coral Glow clown.
Female maker.
Yeah, female maker. And he is so colorful. Those oranges just pop like... He's probably about, what, 700 maybe grams?
Yeah, maybe
750,
more.
I would think. Yeah, maybe 800.
Right.
But he is just holding some beautiful color.
Coral Glow Leopard Stranger Female Maker Clown.
Personally, that's the male I'm looking forward to.
I
using
can't
the
wait
most.
using that guy.
And then this one, I believe, is actually sold. Black Pastel Double Het Puzzle Pied. Say this one, and a female that's double het double het Puzzle Pied is going to Carlos from Elevated Morphs.
Hell yeah.
And then we got a male blackhead, yellow belly, red jean ringer. And this will be for sale.
Everybody loves Blackhead.
Hell yeah.
Pause.
No recessive traits in that one, unfortunately. This one is Black Pastel, Hurricane Lav Albino, Posset Lav Albino, sorry. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, you gotta love the way they write their cards. I don't understand it. Please fix it. Man, that's nice though.
Yeah.
And she's bowl wrapping.
Right. That's a he though.
He's bowl wrapping.
Okay.
What's that mean?
All these
I
are
don't know.
males except for this one here.
Gotcha.
Then we got Super Pastel Pied, Yellow Belly / Gravel. That could be interesting to prove out.
Right.
Make some possible super gravel or highway pieds.
You might just have to talk us out of that one.
Right. Well, we don't really work gravel, so
Right.
I mean, maybe let it go to someone we know that works gravel.
Maybe.
Maybe they get some cool stuff. Black Pastel Trick. So this looks a lot like that Hurricane we showed earlier, like 1 or 2 ago.
Beautiful combo.
Yeah, and I think this one right next to that one looks just as good. So
Right.
all the people that saying Hurricane's better than Trick or vice versa, or
Trick a cane.
so here's one we'll probably be holding. Actually, I think definitely it's a blackhead asphalt male, so we'll be able to go for super blackhead super asphalts with a couple of girls we picked up, and actually I guess we don't have anything with blackhead asphalt, so but we did pick up a girl with blackhead asphalt. You'll see later.
Right.
So that'll be awesome.
I think you were going here, weren't you?
No, I just
No,
came
never
from
mind.
there.
Yeah.
I'm kinda like
right. I got you.
doing
Right. I got corn
Oh,
infused.
that one's in shed.
Of course.
So Orange Dream, Mojave, Het Clown, Het Pied.
And definitely one heck of a ring.
Right.
It's heavily in shed and probably going to eat my arm.
The males seem
you
a
can see
little
that.
friendlier than the females.
Right. Let him get his shed
And we
on.
got a male Freeway.
Ooh, somebody's angry.
Right.
Hello.
Definitely. And all these are up to breeding size, so
Yeah.
if anyone sees anything they like that we've got, buddy, that we're not keeping, I think we're keeping this one. This is that female double het tripod that got mixed up with the male during
Ooh, she left a
setting
nice big
everything up.
deuce. Yeah, and we're getting ready to clean everybody, obviously.
Oh yeah. Actually, most of these look pretty damn good for
Right.
like we haven't dealt with them in probably 3-4 days. Ooh, this one is
Super bright.
Pastel Fire Het DG 50% Het Cryptic.
Ooh.
Shout out to Ashley and Nikita. I know they worked that DG Cryptic stuff.
Right. If y'all see any markers,
Right.
hit it up.
Let us know. I'm sure they got better genetics going on in
Right,
their
right,
project,
right.
but yeah, let us know if you see anything. This one is this is a Dinker called Chaos, which kind of reminds me a little bit of Nanny. I don't necessarily think it is Nanny, but that it definitely
I
has some.
thought it said chouse.
But it definitely has kind of the same coloring, and it does more stretching of the alien heads. but otherwise it does look similar to me.
I don't know, man. It works harder than Nanny, I think.
Think so?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's yet another Dinker we're gonna probably be working here. So
The chouse.
the chouse.
Oh wait, chaos.
And we got this one will be going Enchi Pinstripe Het Clown.
Pretty pan.
Right. Hey. Classic, super classic.
Oh man, you gotta love it. In this collection, to have a classic, it must be a super classic.
And I was gonna say, and who knows in this collection if it truly is just a normal, like,
Right.
I'm not sure where a lot of this stuff may have come from, or if it was produced, or what the deal, like produced by him, or.
Oh, I wouldn't wave your hand again.
Right? It's pretty serious there.
Right.
And then this one was a proven breeder, Pastel Leopard Het Clown. That's a good looking boy.
Yeah, for sure. Good looking line of leopard.
You right?
Heck yeah.
All right, so that's going to do it for the male rack. There is going to be about, I think, 6 more males in the 55 rack we go to next.
Yeah, but that's next video.
Yep, you're going
And
to have
that's
to come
the
back.
true rocket ship inside the
Yeah, the next video we're going to
time
see a
machine
lot
and-
more holdbacks that we're keeping, and
man.
this one is the one I'm most excited about in this video.
Same.
I mean, a stranger leopard coral glow clown, male, female maker, ready to go. Like, oh my god, there's no way we could have got something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
We would have had to sell 10, 20 snakes and save the money. But yeah, come back for part 2, everyone.
Peace.